Happy video day, guys. So today's video, I'm going to be doing a video that I've been telling you guys that I was going to do. I had purchased a few singles from Colourpop and I kind of created my own palette. It was like a special that they were doing that you can buy a bunch of different singles and create a palette. It was like 50% off. This special is not going on anymore, but all these singles are currently in stock. So because they're all in stock as of right now that I'm filming, I decided let me do this video now, because if you guys like any of these colors, at least you guys can purchase them. And if I would have done it before, some of these colors were actually out of stock. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys all the different colors that I picked, and I have been using this palette for like the past 2 weeks, I think it's been. So I have 3 different looks that I created with this palette. I'm also wearing one of the looks on my eyes right now. So if you buy these singles in specific, I'm going to show you guys a few different looks that you can create. I really think that this is a really versatile selection of singles, so I really enjoyed it a lot, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So if you guys are new here, hi, my name is Christina Brooke and this is the Glam Ranch. I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button so you can be part of the Glam Ranch family. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you guys swatches. I'm going to tell you guys about these singles and I'm going to show you guys different eye looks that you can create. I think this is such a cool thing, and yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Guys, that palettes is the phase right now. Everybody talks about palettes. Everything is eyeshadow palettes. But you know, some brands actually offer singles, and I am not a huge single lover, to be honest. But when it comes to Colourpop, it was really interesting to me because I really love the Colourpop formula when it comes to their eyeshadows. And you know, sometimes it is true that palettes, though, sometimes will be repetitive with colors, or you'll buy a palette and you're like, well, I already have like 10 of those colors, but I really like those too, and you buy the palette. So I thought this was like a really cool way to purchase colors from Colourpop that I really enjoy, and like colors that I want to see together and actually do it myself. Still purchase this online, it's just the special isn't happening anymore. But I got this cute little magnetic holder, and inside are the colors that I selected. So this is the colors that I picked. So I believe the special was that you can pick between 12 and 24. I think you were also able to buy like highlighters and cheek stuff. My favorite thing of Colourpop is their eyeshadows, so that's why I picked up these eyeshadows. And I only picked 12 because when I was looking at the different colors that they had, I just really felt like these 12 worked good together. And yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how I work with these together. The reason that I picked these colors in specific, if you guys are looking at these colors and going, huh, Christina, I don't know if those colors work good together. This is the reasons that I picked these colors. This is one of my favorite kinds of colors for transitions. I think it works awesome with purples. I think it works awesome with greens. And that's why I made sure to keep some of like the purpley brown colors in this family, in this color story, as well as the greens, because this color looks fantastic with all those colors. I wanted to also include a lighter transitional shade because I like these like kind of like brown shades to transition because they work really good with like the deeper oranges, and they also look really good with like the deep dark browns. This is like a brown with a purpley undertone. And then I also wanted to include this type of yellow transition because this type of yellow transition looks awesome when it comes to browns. It looks really cute when it comes to greens. I love the way it looks with purples and the way it looks with this like kind of like, this is like more of like a burnt orange kind of color. All of these colors really work well together and they kind of pair up really nice. Then when it came to like the colors that are like the metallics, I wanted to include one that was a little bit more, that had a little bit more of like a brown mauve kind of undertone. That's this color right here. I think this looks beautiful. I'm actually wearing this one right now in the inner half of my eye. I also wanted to include a gold because I love the way that gold looks when it comes with purples, and I love the way that golds look with greens as well. I definitely wanted to include this color right here because this is like a staple inner corner highlight. It's also beautiful in the middle of the lid. It's just, you need a white like shininess, like just need it. Then I also wanted to include this one right here, which is so special. I love this color so much. It's kind of like a green metallic. I love this color so much because I think it looks really good on top of green, obviously, but also on top of like purple. On top of purple, that color is phenomenal. So in the looks that you'll see me create with this, I do mix a lot of these colors together so you can see why I picked these specific colors. But when I was thinking of a color story that I would personally want, this is a color story I would want because I feel like all of these colors work well together and you can create a bunch of looks. So it's not just like a brown palette that that all your looks will be brown. It's not like a green palette that all your looks will be green. I feel like you can come out with brown looks, mauve looks, green looks, you know, you can even do a yellow with mauve. Like there's so many looks that I feel like I can create with this. And then of course I added the black. I'm actually wearing the black on the outer corners because I love Colourpop's black, and I was hoping that this one was going to be good, and it was. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really happy with this. I feel like this is a very go-to type of palette for me, these colors right here. What I don't like about these magnetic type of cases is they don't have a mirror. I do think it's cute, but I just don't like that it doesn't have a mirror. And to be honest, if it would have been like half the size, I would have been cool with that too. But I do have room to grow here if I want to add some more colors, which you always want to add more colors. I just particularly did not like any of the other colors that I saw on the website, especially for the color story I was going for. So what I'm going to go ahead and do and swatch these for you, and then I'm going to include the look number 1 that I did, look number 2, and look number 3, so you guys can see how you can work with these type of colors together. So this is the first color right here, and it's called Let Me Explain. I find it to be a really good inner corner highlight. I also like it layered on top of other colors. So this one you see right here is called Bel Air. I love this one as a transition. So that right there is Bel Air. Now this one here is called Top Notch. I really like this one too because it has like an orangey undertone, which works really good with purples, and I also like the way it looks with browns. So this is the next color. It's called Something, and this color really is something. There it is right there. Look at that color. So now this color here is called Koi, and I love this. Like it's a yellowy color. It also has a little bit of orange to it, so it has like an orangey undertone. So then the next one that we have is this more purpley color, and it's called Cute Alert. This one right here. It's called Cute Alert, and I love it. I love this color. Now, this is one of my favorite colors in this whole palette. You guys know I love these kind of like pinky, peachy colors, and this one is called Lay Low. I don't know if it translates. It washes it out a little bit on the screen. I'm kind of turning it sideways so you can see it a little bit better, but it has a peachy, pinky undertone, and so it kind of reminds me a little bit of a color in the Huda Beauty New Nude palette, but I love this color. Team Captain. Tea Garden. So funny because it doesn't even look green on the swatch, but on the eyes, totally is like a green color. Snake Eyes. Cloud 9. Let's Do It. So those are all the colors of the singles that I picked up from Colourpop. So for the most part, I will tell you that I think that all of them perform really, really good. I mean, the quality I feel is really good considering the price that you pay for these things. So I really enjoy these singles a lot. I think they work really, really good. I love the fact that I was able to customize it to the colors that I would personally want in a palette. So that was really fun. Actually, I wish I could do this more often because I would customize so many palettes because there's so many colors that I think would work really good, and sometimes I don't feel like they're in there. I want to show you guys 3 different eye looks that I created, putting all of these to the test and working with them and trying to do different eye looks with them. So let's go ahead and let's get into that. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, I do put a lot of those type of tutorials up on Instagram at the GLAMRANCH, so go ahead and follow me over there. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and let me know below, out of all the colors, which are your favorite color combinations, or do you like the way that I put this together? Do you think it's interesting? Let me know. Everything that I talked about is on the Colourpop website. I will list all the different colors below that I purchased so that you guys will know in case any of these colors are something that you really liked. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.